My top 10 monsters. This is a personal list, so don't get offended. Shogun Seanna. This is known as the Scythe Crab. This thing is the adult counterpart of the Seanators. Uses both its claws and water beams from the Gravios skull on its back as a weapon. This guy may be number 10, but he's still a pretty badass monster. Or she, I don't know. Lagiacrus. This is known as the lava fish because I call it the lava fish because this guy is basically just a fish with legs that lives in the volcanic regions. Makes number 9 because of some related species, and this thing just crazy as hell. Zam Trios, or the ice shark. This thing is monster's equivalent to Megalodon because it looks like a shark, a giant shark that is, but also has some icy abilities, including ice armor and other ice-based attacks. Makes number 8, but is still pretty badass, in my opinion at least. Rajang, or the Super Saiyan Minotaur as I call it. This thing is basically a lightning minotaur that has the strength to rival Deviljho and Basilgeuse. Makes number 7 on the countdown, but is still a pretty good, cool creature and a pretty powerful one at least. Barioth, or the saber-toothed ice dragon. This thing is number 6 on the countdown because I actually enjoyed the fight with this thing, and also it's a pretty powerful creature that gave me a few lessons when I started playing the series. Zinogre. Zinogre, aka the Super Saiyan Wolf, is basically number 5 on the countdown because he's very similar to Rajang, but to me was a more fun fight. This guy also taught me a few lessons when I was playing 3 Ultimate on how to master hunting much more. Braca, the master of the explosions. This guy is number 4 on the countdown because I enjoyed this guy's fight. He taught me a ton of lessons in 3 Ultimate, and also this guy's just a complete badass. One of the best creatures and monsters so far. Keep it up, Capcom. Camellias, the only elder dragon in this group, although the next contestant will be. But this guy was maybe a pain in the ass, but he was also a pretty fun fight, especially due to the fact that he camouflages a lot, and you had to find where he was before he catches you. Well, it. Gormogala, the zombie dragon juvenile, because I don't know if it's a male or a female. This guy was one of the best fights in 4 Ultimate, and also one of the best creatures, especially because it was part of the story. Well, most of it. Keep it up, Capcom. Keep more creatures like this coming. And taking the top spot for number 1, Lagiacrus. Reason why is because this guy, I'm actually pretty thankful that Capcom created this thing because it made me a veteran in the series after like Try when it kicked my ass so many times. I could go on for a long time about how much I love this thing, but I don't have much time, so anyway, number 1, Lagiacrus. Hope you guys make more creatures like this, Capcom. Maybe one for everyone that plays the game.